What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Pretty boy Rob here, and I'll be hanging out with you for today's episode of Shoe Care Academy. For today's video, we got these Aime Dore New Balance 550s that are looking extremely cooked. No, literally, they were almost cooked. Word on the block is that this shoe was in a house fire, as you can tell by all the black soot covered on the sneakers. However, using the Signature Shoe Cleaning Kit paired with our sneaker laundry detergent, we are gonna bring this shoe back to life. Before and after purposes, we're only gonna be cleaning one shoe. However, both shoes gotta get taken care of because they were dropped off in our drop-off cleaning service. With all that being said, there's not much left to it but to do it. So let's get straight into this episode of Shoe Care Academy. All right, here we go. Our cleaning station is all prepped. Like I said at the beginning, we're only gonna be cleaning one shoe. So let me go ahead and just get this left shoe, set it aside. We will be taking care of that shoe off camera. But right now, we could just start with this one. First things first, we're just gonna grab our adjustable shoe tree and we're just gonna insert it like so. Awesome, now we got that nice hard toe box. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and just remove these shoelaces. Shoe tree is in, laces are removed. Now I can go ahead and just grab our solution and squirt some squirts inside our bowl of water. All right, we got our bowl of water and solution already ready. Before I start with this pre-cleaning, I'm just gonna go ahead and get this stuff, get it out the way, because you never know how dirty it's gonna get. Just gonna allow me to have much more room. And I can go ahead and get started with our soft bristle brush. Here I go. All right, pretty much done using our soft bristle brush. Just gonna go ahead and set that aside. Grab our microfiber towel. Just gonna wipe off the studs and see what I'm working with. After that first pass, I can already see that some of this soot didn't come off. So right now what I'm gonna do is, after I'm done drying, is just gonna go ahead and grab our medium bristle brush and tackle some of those deeper stains. If it doesn't come off, I'm not too worried because we are gonna put this shoe in the laundry system, so it should flush out all those trapped in stains. All right, so now here I go with our medium bristle brush. All right, there it is. That's gonna wrap it up for our medium bristle brush. And honestly, in my humble opinion, New Balances have to be one of the most overhyped sneakers of 2022. Whether they're 550s, 992s, 993s, 9947s, 67.5, 1, 2, 3, or 4s, they're just overhyped. And you shouldn't be wearing New Balances unless you're over the age of 55 and you're about to retire. But rock what you like. I'm not mad at it, and I'm not mad at what ALD is doing with the New Balances, as well as everyone else that's putting on for them. They're definitely creating some hype. Also, a Joe Freshgood's another one. But remember, don't rock what's hype, rock what you like. So if you liking the New Balances, continue rocking them. I'll probably rock them when I'm about 65, chilling somewhere and with back problems. But right now, I can just go ahead and hop straight to our stiff bristle brush. Take care of this midsole and outsole, so let's get it. Yeah, editors, you're gonna have a fun time jumping in there, editing and all that. There's some good stuff, but. All right, this pre-treatment is all wrapped up. We went ahead and used all 3 brushes to break down as much as dirt and grime as possible. But right now, we are gonna go ahead and put this in the washing machine, wash with cold water using our sneaker laundry detergent and sneaker laundry bag. So let's go ahead and walk to the washer. Can't forget these. All right, guys, we are inside the laundry room. Before we throw the shoe in the washer, I just wanna talk about one of our products, and that's our sneaker laundry bag. One common question we get in customer service is if it will hold 2 shoes. I know in these videos, you guys only see us cleaning one, but in fact, it will hold both sneakers up to a size 12.5. I mean, just look how big that thing stretches. So definitely nothing to worry about. It will hold 2 shoes. It also has a little pouch for you to be able to throw your shoestrings and your laces. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put our laces in like so, along with our pod. Now we got our sneaker, and you can just go ahead and place it in the bag. Throw it in the bin. Don't forget, you always want to use a normal wash, cold water, and a normal cycle. That's gonna wrap it up in the laundry room. I will see you guys in about 24 hours after we let this shoe dry. All right, YouTube, we are back. We did go and let this shoe dry for over 24 hours, and there are a few things I want to point out. Unfortunately, we did have to pay extra attention to detail to the sneaker off camera. What I mean by that is we put it through the washer twice just so we could flush out this mesh. But right now, we still are experiencing some trapped in soot, as well as on the leather panels, it's still stained with that ash. Remember, like I said, this shoe wasn't a house fire, but right now we got this shoe looking straight fire. It really got me thinking, if you were in a house fire, knock on wood, what is the first sneaker you're gonna go grab? I know for me, it wouldn't be no New Balances, probably be some Fire Red 3s or Fire Red 5s, no pun intended, but we wanna hear from you. Drop a comment down below and let us know what sneaker you're grabbing. But right now, I can go ahead and get this shoe laced up so we can sign on out of here. There it is, that's gonna do it. That's gonna wrap things up for today's episode of Shoe Care Academy on these ALD 550s. That's Aime, Leon, Dore. We achieved these results using our signature shoe cleaning kit and our sneaker laundry detergent. But again, this shoe wasn't a house fire. As you can see, it's looking like straight ash, but we got it looking like straight cash. We achieved these results using our sneaker laundry detergent and our signature shoe cleaning kit. Before I dip, let me go ahead and just recap exactly how we got these results. We use all three of our signature brushes, that soft for the upper, the medium for the midsole and some of those deeper stains, and then our stiff bristle brush on that outsole. Lastly, we went ahead and put it in the washer machine to flush out all those trapped in stains. But again, we did have to put it through twice just so we can go ahead and get these results. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. We want to know from you guys, what is the shoe you would grab in a house fire, or if I'm just talking out my butt thinking New Balances are overhyped. My name's Pretty Boy Rob. It's time for me to dip, so I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.